What's up, guys? I know I've been horrible at posting vlogs lately. Here I am coming at you looking how I have been feeling the last few weeks, which is why I have not been vlogging really. But I wanted to post something. So today I thought it'd be fun to post the Hug song, which is a song Parker, my nephew, wrote like a year ago when he was 3. And Eric and I wrote the music to it. We posted it on my main channel. Some of you really liked it. And so we actually had filmed the Hug song a couple weeks before the one that we actually posted, and I didn't like it because I thought it was hard to hear. You can't really see my face, but it's still a cute video, so I thought I would post it somewhere, so I'm going to post it here. So yeah, that's what this video is. I'm just going to show you what the Hug song video originally was before we changed it and filmed it at a theater. Okay, so here is the Hug song, the original version of it. Hope you enjoy. Okay, Parker, how do you show someone that you love them?
Heart. I give them a heart. I make them a heart with a pen, and they keep it in a hiding spot.
In a hiding spot?
Yeah.
Heart, give them a heart. Draw them a heart with a pen. Keep it in a hiding spot. Time goes by very slow,
Oh, very fast.
but as long as you know, they know, you can keep it in a hiding spot. Love, I need your love. Send me your love from your toy computer. I love you, I love you, I love you more.
Never stop.
What is something that makes you so happy in the whole world?
A hug.
Aww. So that was the original version, and as you can hear, it's kind of slower. You can't really see my face, and it just didn't seem like the video I wanted to post, which is why we reshot it at a theater. But if you guys want, you can still get the song. It's on iTunes. Sorry, it's horrible quality. Maybe someday we'll actually record the song for real, but we just wanted to have something up on iTunes in case you guys wanted to get it, because whenever I post songs, I never put them on iTunes, and you guys are like, why isn't this on iTunes? So you can buy it on iTunes, but if you don't want to buy it, girl, you can just download it off of YouTube for free and listen to it that way. Like, there's ways to do that. Just search it. So you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. Anyway, hopefully I'll be up vlogging again soon. I just have not been feeling very good. I've just been really stressed and tired, and this is what you get right now, ladies. So I'm going on tour again this weekend, so if you want to see me in Ohio or Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, I have shows. So please come see me. I'm really excited to go perform again. And then I've got shows in San Francisco, London, and all over Ireland. So those are my upcoming gigs before my big bus tour, so make sure to get your tickets. But yeah, I kind of wanted to explain the story of it, because a lot of people are asking questions. How much of it did Parker actually write? What did we add? When was it written? All that stuff. So Parker, my nephew, wrote the song. How he wrote it was, I actually did this before with Bailey, my 10-year-old niece, when she was 3. I sat her down and I said, tell me about love. Tell me about happiness. And she just talked, and I took everything she said word for word, literally word for word, and I put it to a silly, goofy song with my sister, and it was called Song Written by a 3-Year-Old. Happiness is Very Happy. Any old school people who have been watching me forever would have seen that 7 or 8 years ago. So I guess it was 7 years ago. Math. I thought it would be fun to do it with Parker when he was 3. So I sat him down and he just didn't do it the same way that Bailey did it. Bailey was like, I said, tell me about happiness. And she's like, happiness is very happy. And like, she like gave me lyrics. With Parker, I was like, what makes you happy? And he'd be like, a hug. And I'd be like, a hug? And he'd be like, yes, give them a hug. People need hugs. You know, he was like, it wasn't as easy with Parker. Parker was kind of a mess, and he was like, I want my toy computer. I have a toy computer. Send it to them on a toy computer. And he's like, my mommy. And he's like pointing at things in the room, and it was just like, he was just saying a mess of things. So I was trying to write a song out of it, but it was really hard to do. And because I was using every single word literally like I did with Bailey. And I was showing it to Eric because he's a really good musician. And I was like, hey, like I've been trying to write this song, because he said, why don't you write more music? I love the stuff you write. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think I'm very good at it. I've been working on this song that my nephew Parker wrote a really long time ago. And I was showing it to him, and he was like, well, I don't know that this is a funny song. I think this is like actually really smart. Like, he's like, you know, he says you send them love on a toy computer. And he's like, these phones that we have, it's like a little toy computer. It's like, why do we play with these toy computers? Why don't we just tell the people we love them right in front of our face? We use these to tell people we love them now. And we use these to send notes and, you know, hiding a hug or hiding a heart. And just the idea of like, it was just so cute. He thought it was like a cute, sweet song. He was like, I don't know if this is a funny song. I think it's like a sweet, cute song. So we picked apart what Parker had said and put it in order that made sense. So with Bailey, it was literally, this is a word for word, everything she said. With Parker, it was like, he said these things about heart, he said these things about hug, he said these things about love, and we kind of put it together. And we did add a couple of lines that we just came up with because we thought they were cute and kind of went with the song. But most of it is Parker. And yeah, so that's the story of the song. Parker wrote the lyrics. He's a little genius. And Eric really, really helped me write the music. And originally it was both of us on the ukulele. And then over time, he was like, why don't you try playing on the piano? So I'm not a good piano player, but I figured out the chords. And yeah, that's how it ended up. So in my head, I have this version of the song that's like beautiful with strings, like, and just like full orchestra. I think it should start with ukulele, piano comes in, then the whole orchestra comes in. But I don't know an orchestra, and I've never recorded like really in a studio, and I don't know really how I could make that happen. So I don't know, maybe someday we'll do that, but maybe not. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling. I just kind of wanted to tell the story of the Hug song for you guys so you know where it came from. That's the tea. Yeah, so I don't really have much else to say. I've been working hard on a lot of stuff for you guys coming up soon, and I'm really, really excited about it. And thanks for being patient with my vlogs. I know my vlogs are always all over the place. It's like I'll be vlogging, and like I'll be consistent every day, and then all of a sudden I'll drop off the face of the earth for 2 or 3 weeks. I'm focusing so hard on making good content and like posting better stuff. And I've always seen these comments like my whole career, but someone posted the other day, like, I see people saying that they miss the old Colleen. Well, I don't. I like the new Colleen. And I'm like, I'm not aware that there was an old and a new. Like, it's still me. Like, it's still me burping and being obnoxious and talking about happiness, and it's still me. Like, I'm older, so maybe you don't like the older woman version of me, but I'm still me. I don't feel like I've changed that much. And the things that have changed about me, I'm really proud of. I'm more proud of myself now. I spend more time with my family now, and I have, you know, I focus my time better on better things. I do more charity work. I'm finding the reasons of life are more about happiness and family and doing things for others and being selfless, as opposed to it's all about me. You know, not that I was ever really like that, but I don't know. I feel like the things that have changed in my life are good things. And so when people say they miss the old Colleen, I'm like, what does that mean? Like, do you miss the old version of YouTube? Like, is that what you mean? Like, you miss like Colleen's Corners and my in my little apartment. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but if you don't like me, you don't have to watch me. That's okay. But that's always been so confusing to me when people say I miss the old Colleen, because it's not like I got like, I don't know. I feel like I see a lot of people get really rich and famous, and then they like care about materialistic things, and are just totally different and bratty and whatever. But I'm literally sitting in a onesie with no makeup on, talking to you on my computer camera, which is something I've been doing for 10 years. The only expensive thing I've ever bought is my house. And I'm really proud of it. I worked so hard for it, and I don't feel like I should have to apologize for like working really hard to buy a nice house for my family. So yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, but I hope it doesn't mean that you think that I've changed in a bad way, because I really don't think that I have. Like, I think I've learned a lot of, why did this turn into a therapy session? What am I talking about? What am I saying? Like, anyway, I love you guys. And, where did I come from? This is what happens when you hang out with me. Did you guys miss my vlogs? Anyway, I miss the old YouTube too. I miss sitting in my Colleen's corner and answering your questions and juggling, snow globes and doing stuff like that. But YouTube is always changing, and so I have to change up my content. I still do Colleen's Corners every once in a while. I still go home to my family, Santa Barbara, and vlog with them every once in a while. Like, I still do all the stuff I used to do. It's just I'm adding new fun stuff. So, like, I think that's maybe a better way to look at it. Like, I'm still Colleen. I'm still me. I haven't changed. And the things, I guess I've changed a little, but the things I've changed are good things. Like, I don't think I've changed in a bad way. And I'm just adding new fun stuff to all the stuff I've done in the past. And how boring would it be if I just stayed the exact same person forever and never changed my material, never changed who I was, never changed anything about myself or my life? That would be so boring, and that's not the point of life. You're supposed to learn and grow and change and be better, and, you're supposed to do that. So I'm still me. I'm just growing and learning, and I think that's awesome and something to be proud of. So if you don't like that, that's okay. But I hope that you want to learn and change and grow and be better, because everyone should want that. Anyway, I am going to go edit and film and hang out with my friends. And by my friends, I mean my cats. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. I'll probably vlog this weekend. I'm on tour, so see you then. Goodbye. It's okay. Goodbye.
Love, give them your love, tell them they're loved from your toy computer. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you so much.